Hey everybody, we have now arrived in Unit 3, our final unit for the semester. The first topic that we are going to dive into for Unit 3 is race and ethnicity. When you see this particular session, you're going to see a directions video and another small video up underneath that. I want you to watch this video, Race, Ethnicity, Nationality, and Jelly Beans, before you dive into anything else. This video about jelly beans is just a few minutes long, but it does a great job at explaining the difference between race, ethnicity, and nationality. A lot of times in today's culture, we use race, ethnicity, and nationality interchangeably, and that is in fact not sociologically correct. Sociologically, race, ethnicity, and nationality all mean something very different, and this particular video does a fantastic job of explaining those differences using jelly beans. Once you have finished watching that video, go ahead and get into Pearson Revel and read Chapter 12, which is about race and ethnicity, and complete those quizzes, 12.1 through 12.6, and that wrap-up Chapter 12 quiz. Once you have completed those quizzes, then you will jump to the Race and Ethnicity Journal. This is going to ask you to watch the crash course video about race and ethnicity, and then it's going to ask you some specific questions. But I will tell you, this video, the crash course video and the jelly bean video, both need to be watched prior to answering these journal questions. So your journal questions are going to ask you to explain race in your own words and give examples of that, and explain ethnicity in your own words and give examples. So I want you to be able to explain, like you would explain to a friend or a family member, what you have learned about the difference of race and ethnicity. And then I'm asking you a perplexing question for the third reflection question on your journal. Is there a benefit to categorizing or labeling oneself or others by their race or by their ethnicity or even by their nationality? So why or why not, depending upon what your answer is there. So this is strictly your opinion. There isn't a right or wrong answer as long as you can back up what you are saying. I have had interesting and deep reflective responses on both sides, yes and no, for that question. And this is just something that I want you to just take a few minutes and think deeply about before you respond. Sometimes people are quick to say yes or no on these, but then once they start thinking about the why, it makes them think differently. So just take a few minutes on those particular reflection questions. And as a reminder, we are going to copy the formatting process that is between the dotted lines. We're going to select the Start or Edit My Journal entry button. We're going to paste that into the entry box. And then remember, after you type your response, you are going to change what you have typed into a different color. This is going to help you see very clearly, does your response meet the expectations of the journal assignment? And that is there enough content? Is there correct grammar? Have I answered in complete sentences using paragraph form? So as a reminder, this is a college class, so your writing should be college level, and it should be answered in paragraph form if you are searching for full credit. Make sure that you proofread, reread what you have typed before you click that blue Save Changes button. That way you are for sure that you have submitted a high quality journal assignment. I hope that you are able to walk away from this race and ethnicity session with a little bit more information in your back pocket as far as what are the differences in race, ethnicity, and nationality. And I hope you can take away some ideas on how we as a society can appreciate the differences but not exclude people because of them. If you have any questions or concerns, please make sure to reach out to me, and congratulations for reaching the final unit of the semester.